signed out of everything. Oops. Switch. Add. Blank. One. Having a hard time, Grant? Yeah. It's called like SRB something something.
SRSXP43.
Yeah, that's the one. What is today? The 16th. Wow. Cool.
Ready to go to the bathroom. No? We warm up first. Oh, you're gonna film you fucking you up. Is that okay? I should have asked. Let's do a live stream. Jiu-jitsu? I said on and off for like 6 years. Yeah. Wouldn't do about that. I took like 5 years off, honestly. So, not a treat. Like, I wrestled up in high school. Yeah. It's not smart enough to get in college. So, sure. I did the Navy route. And I was just like, from the area? No, I'm from New York. Oh, okay. But, then in the Navy, it was just whatever you do, that's how you do that role. We would pull up some national shit and roll out of it. So we did that for like 4 years. I was in. And I got out. Trained down in Tampa. I moved up down there. Yeah. And I haven't trained since then. Oh, sure. So I'm like 3 weeks back in. Now I'm in there. How are you? It'll be 2 years in May. I got when I was consistent 6 months ago. Yeah. We're like right after like a year and a half. Yeah. Consistently? Yeah. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. I'm pretty consistent. But I also coach. Oh, really? Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
I do. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
One good way to spend it.
The first Sunday with no football, and I don't know what to do.
I know.
It's like, I was about to go home. I was like, what are you going home for? You know, you go home to like stare at yourself. Like, not yet. Yeah, for sure. I'm just watching it. I'm draw some tattoos for the week. That's it.
Tattoo?
Yeah.
I wish I tattooed. Save me a lot of money.
It's not all that. I say, well, I haven't got tattooed in years, man. I've been like 3 or 4 years, but not a tattoo. But I've been talking to people every day, so like, some dude, so I hate it.
Give it to him, Mark.
Oh,
I got this armful like all sleeves. And then this one, I got stuff here. I started working on a Japanese beach traditional.
yeah.
And then life got away and I just never finished it. I got that. I got all the Navy with my buddies bought a tattoo on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I just like some town.
That's how I learned how to tattoo, man. It's like 19 on the machine. Tattooed my thigh. I was like, hey, well, you got a backup plan.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. And then I got this guy, my favorite tattoo. What is it? The stick figure. I got a drunk in Greece.
I got a stick figure too, man. It's my
There
favorite.
you go. Yeah.
You got it around there?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Aaron.
Aaron.
When they're done, how long have you been here?
I've been here since 11.
From I don't know, time to time. Just when we're done training, I'm gonna do a quick swing. Oh, don't pop up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem doing that.
Find it.
No burgers. I see what you're saying.
Nice.
So I get the head so you can get
I
the
like that. I mean,
You were hard to keep down. Seriously.
I always sneaky young, but fuck yeah. I mean, I knew it was there. Like I could feel it. And,
I fought myself.
I've been having pain outside my hip.
Almost unbalanced.
Any place, any way to stretch
stretch
I mean,
that?
I know I was
The glutes? You just getting back into it?
there
Or?
wasn't no place.
Really sleepy.
Go online.
Glute stretches? Yeah, I woke up the other day, and I guess I was like, I adjusted my arm in,
Right? Like arm in north south. So I dug my hand through and cut your neck, right?
okay.
Pin this, lift.
Okay.
See your arm extends. My leg comes over. Sit.
Okay.
And you got a shotgun arm bar. But it sets up off of his arm in. Arm in, right? You feel safe. Arm walks. You're probably thinking choke. Which is another reason I come here. And I start trying to dig my fingers in your throat. Because it makes you think choke even more. And I might even try to finish it. I might try to catch it. And I start trying to get this choke, right? And so you'll start probably digging your hand in. This one, right, to defend. Post.
Yeah, a little bit.
My leg over. Or see how the shallow post? I don't get as much
Okay.
post here. Much more extension. And then I get my leg over your head and sit here. You can set the same thing up from side control. You come here. And then I just
Less here, really good. Loosen this leg and do like this. Just so loosen this leg. And then you start it, I got up here. Because I said you could go.
yeah, you could just go north south stroke.
But if you want to post it on the bypass, lift the whole.
No, not hips, your chest. Put this shoulder.
I see how you're turning, but I got you. Yeah, I don't have the flexibility.
Because even like I don't do, if you get it just right, you don't even have to throw your leg over. You can just hit it. You can just lift it and hit.
I mean, that's what you did when you, like, well, you had to cut it over, but I mean, it was maybe an hour. Like, it was, I knew, because I'm fight if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to just, because I want to see if I can get out of something. But there was no way.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
What do you, how much are you competing at? What weight?
170. I was 164 yesterday when I weighed myself. I don't know if I'm losing weight because I feel so much stronger. But this is the maximum range.
Are you doing new breed or are you
I don't
not
know.
doing any of them anymore?
They don't have like, I look at the brackets, it's a week out and there's 2 guys in one division and 1 guy in another. And I'm not paying like $100+ for that. But I will go and coach, you know?
Grab it somewhere. This is better. I mean, you got both hands. know, get it, Tony.
It's not a game I play. My dad's supposed to be.
Hey, Luke, yeah.
Sorry. Nah, keep going. got really big arms. I can. It's really hard for me to get to the arm bar. This guy can't get it out.
You know, like, you could.
No.
Yeah.
No, they never done that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like tennis elbow almost.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
show it. Your Aussie's loose.
It's loose. Okay.
Tighten that up. I would use that.
I wrestle on top, but I just wanted to know the guard, so like if I ever had to get into the position, I could still be able to score here. You know? Yeah, I wanted to do. Oh, okay. I wrestle up a lot, but now, man, for like the last 2 or 3 months, I stopped wrestling up. I just learned it to like, I want to be able to threaten it. They told me when I was like wrestling up, it was giving me a lot of leg positions that people were afraid of. So like now I feel like people see me doing the legs a lot, they'll give me my wrestling. You know, so I want to go back between the 2 games.
Yeah, and if they know you're a wrestler, but you're attacking like doing stuff. That was cool.
Throw them off a little
And
bit.
then all of a sudden you're able to come wrestling and makes you
Right. I pulled guard in my last match, and the guy like looked confused and like stepped right into it. It's like, I'm just gonna wrestle up, bro. It's like,
I always do that. I mean, at first I would wrestle, but eventually I was like, nah, I'm gonna sit the guard. They think I'm gonna wrestle.
Yeah.
Sit the guard. Because then I have the benefit of while you're trying to pass, twirling and getting a single leg.
right.
I feel like if I have a single leg on my knees, and I'm to the side a little bit,
I feel good here. Yeah, like worst case scenario, I get to regard, but like you don't put me in a dangerous position.
right. If you grab my head, I'm probably gonna pass your guard.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like the first person when I like came up and like put my head in your chest, and they didn't try to go for that. Like, most people try to put it in a cradle, and I'm like, bro, if this slips out, I'm on your back.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I want to attack just your head.
Yeah.
Just your head by itself. Yeah, I don't use the crane a lot because it's a lot of those things.
Right. Okay.
I know there's guys that do the crane secrets. I'm like, dude, that's progression.
I did it for a little bit, but then when I was going up against real heavyweights, I was like, yo, I'm trying so hard to break this
They're
cradle.
just doing this.
You're kind of laying on your side. I don't really have that much pressure on you. I'm squeezing you, but like there's no really weight on you. And it's like then when you kick out of this, you feel okay. And I just gassed out. It's like, nah, no more great. Nice new right. Beautiful. Good one.
Thanks, bro. One day. We'll get to do it.
One day. Dude, I had one. That was dead nuts on. We didn't finish it. It's tough.
These teams are like co-hosts. They only work if the other person lets it work. Or if the other person thinks it works. If you don't think it works, it doesn't work.
Until you sleep.
What? Yeah, until you go to sleep. But then you don't know that it worked. So it didn't work.
Nice, dude. I like it. We should start a company called like No Less. Good work. You got it. Have a great Sunday.
Really appreciate it. Thanks for both of you.
Thank you, man.
Showing me stuff. I actually tried it on the other guy that was over here.
The
and
Omar?
got it. The one where I went under. Now, whether, I mean, I know he's not going full blast on me, but I at least went for it. So I'm going to be working that this week for sure. I'm going to be concentrating on some of them light rock stuff too. I appreciate both of you.
Of course.
Really do. Have a good one.
Have a good weekend.
Sean, thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks a lot, man.
You sure? So talk to me a little bit. Like, what is it? Where in my game are you like afraid to?
AJ, thanks a lot, man.
And then have no one like not wanting to get better at.
Yeah, like when you play me, right? Like, I feel like we go head to head, and there are things when I go against you. It's like I don't want to lose. I want to have fun. I want to like smash you, right? I just feel like if I like give you a bad day, I have a fucking great day every time, right? Because we can talk about this afterwards. So there are certain things where I'm like, I know that I have the highest percentage chance of beating Lucas if I do these things, right? And I'm curious like what those are for me. What are some things where you're like, I'm gonna beat Grant? Here's
Triangle.
the
Triangle. It's so hard to escape.
yeah.
The guillotine, it's too easy to pass. Right? Because if I just know how to stick my hip, this is what it is. When you guillotine me, right? If I leave my head out, it's easy to finish.
Right.
Right? But as soon as I bring my hips in, even if it's the same time, if I bring my hips in and I dig this under here, we're going backwards.
Right.
We're going backwards and I'm rolling up. Right? Like if you go that way, I'm rolling up. If we go this way, I'm coming up. And then I'm hitting my hip and stopping.
Right.
So it's too easy to escape the guillotine pressure. It's not even like escape the guillotine. It's too easy for me to defend the pressure because you have nothing isolated.
Right.
You don't have any of my limbs. Yeah, nothing. All you have is my head.
Head and maybe
Yeah.
So when I built that, you said you're swimming. You're always swimming like inside the butterfly hook.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But you notice like right here. So like, cause we'll get here. You go like that. And I'll swim this guillotine, and you'll end up sweeping me.
Yeah. Because this, the coyote hook. Right? And then, even if I don't have an underhook, if you're locked in on the guillotine, you're going this way. Because you're choking me. You're not focused on preventing the sweep.
Right.
So I don't even need my underhook. And I actually don't want it. Because when I'm defending the guillotine, I want my arm under your neck. So in here, now I can drive up. Right, and then start putting it out. But if you have the other way and have an underhook, this doesn't count. So it's just sweep.
So what do I need to be clear? Let's go back to top. So I see an exposed chin. I dive on here.
Don't die. Stay on top.
Stay here.
Once down top. Yeah. Now grapevine. Grapevine. Yes. Yeah. And then try to get the other leg to under it. Yeah, go under. Deep. Grapevine deep. Now lock your guillotine. Guillotine ones. Throw this over my shoulder. This elbow, right? No, the other way. So. Watch your smile, my bad. So lay on your back. Yeah, so when I throw in my guillotine, right? I'm grapevining. I want to get my arm under, then I'm locking my grip, and then I'm bringing my elbow like this.
High
High elbow, and dropping in the mat, and then I'm climbing high. After I grapevine, sorry dude.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm climbing high. The grapevine is to prevent the legs from getting underneath. And then now what I have to worry about is the hands. So if my hips are still low, push your hands in my hips. Push my butt. It's hard to finish. This is what the bald guy in the UFC, Volkanovski, did. This is how Volkanovski escaped. He got his hands on the hips and pushed away. Right? So if I grapevine, put this arm in, and start throwing this up and over. Yeah, you might then start defending my choke instead of my hips. Right? That's when I climb my knees high, because now, yeah, I'm gonna lift, and that's the finish. But you have to take away the defense, because that's the ultimate weakness of the guillotine, is that you have very little control of anything. All you have is your hands.
Until you don't.
Because like with darts, I've got your arm and your back.
Big underhook.
I have big time control of your body. Within that kind of thing. Obviously trying to armbar all that shit, right? But guillotine, you're like nothing.
It's just arms against the head.
Yeah, it's just arms on head, yeah. Exactly. And this is one of the most mobile parts of the whole body. When someone knows how to roll their neck and switch their hips around, you're so mobile under that. So, I would say, yeah, guillotine. Here's the other one. Obviously, that's the finish, the easy finish. Put my leg over high. Not low. Some people mess up, they go low. So if you shoot your hips out to the right, to the left. Now hop back over. Yeah, exactly. So instead, high. Now should I do the same thing? Yeah, get over my leg, because it's up in my head. You see what I mean? That's hard to escape. When they go high leg over the back, that's hard to escape.
So when I have that guillotine, you're coyote hooking. You're underhooking and coyote hooking.
Yeah. The coyote hook is the escape to the guillotine and the darce. It's harder for the darce, a lot harder. But it'll get you out. It'll alleviate pressure. But the guillotine all day, dude. Coyote hook sweeps and the guillotine all day. You almost say thank you. You know, like when somebody gives that to you and they have no control of your legs anymore. Yes. The other thing you can do though is from the past. Instead of what you're doing is falling here, right? Yep. Instead, if you're gonna go guillotine, come guillotine, all in, right? Coming over. Here, instead, because when you fall hip to hip, you can load. When we're parallel, you can load me, roll me. Yeah, catch me. Just take me. You can take me either way.
You're playing this, right?
Yeah.
You can go yonder, or even like
Right.
exactly. But if I
Dive here, even if you trap my leg here, much harder for you to roll me through either way. Because if you take me towards your back, I'm just cycling through.
Right.
And if you take me towards my butt, I'm dropping in my doors, neck, and getting head. Right? And yeah, we're still talking about a battle, but better than being flat on my hip.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's because I'm half right along. I'm getting caught with butterflies as well.
Yeah.
So put half butterfly right here. And then I can get like front of inside your head. This. So this is happening a lot.
Yeah, this is exactly.
This happens all the time.
Go the other way. Just dive through.
Put my hips really hard.
Yeah, so go arm engagement. Dive. No, other way. See, if you look, even if you come this way, you can turn up on your leg. The point is to keep your legs away from you.
Okay.
Yeah. This is even better with the butterfly. Dive over other way, this shit. Like almost like shoulder flip. Almost like flip over your head. so that you fall into the marks. Hey, AJ?
Yeah.
How do you use your gun?
Yeah, no,
Thank you. Yeah, for this one, you want to flip over. So have to put this butterfly in. Okay. You can take it out. You're too big. So let me. Right. Okay. Imagine the butterfly's in.
Yeah.
I got this. I'm coming here. All the way over. And then they're gonna try to roll on top of me. So you gotta be ready to turn up.
Sure.
Ready to turn up or throw this in.
Got it.
Right?
Okay.
But the whole point is you wanna get your legs away from me.
Sure. Let's go again.
Cause that's
You
how
could,
like sweep.
do that and like try to get a scramble back from out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, there's chokes from there.
Okay.
He's talking about how can you pass the guard with headlock
Oh,
without getting swept. And I would, but I would also never go arm out. Always go arm in. Always trap my arm. Right, because now I have an underhook, but it's less powerful. If you sit here, if you stab your hips back, and flatten me. No, away from me. Away from me. Pull back. Yeah, look at that. How am I supposed to sweep you now? But if I'm here, even if you do that, I'm coming out on top, right? So yes, you can trap my arm and sag your hips back. That's one option. But just to make the point of like always, I would trap the arm. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna start working on in February.
Yeah.
Till I take my back to my gun. Stretch it out.
And one more option. This is
Half guard. I didn't really get into position a lot when I started running, and then let's not get into position. I just feel like okay, now I feel like there's a amount because they're trying to submit you. He's using so much more, running. It's like, hey, as long as I can.
this hand is posted.
For sure.
And I'm coming here, and I'm sliding my hip out. See how my hip comes far away from you? Because if I'm close, yeah, there's that. And the other one.
Yeah.
This will be really good for you. If you learn this, you will dominate the half guard passing. Because you don't knee shield. You don't have to care about it. Fuck the knee shield. I'm just gonna just drop my hip around it. So yeah, get pressure, push my arm out of the way. Right? And shoot this arm under. Yeah, now hit your hip. Sit to your hip. Now slide a hip away. Slide your hip away. Yeah. I'm gonna push. Just lean.
Hit your elbow against his back.
No, not that way. Towards my head. Oh, but yeah. And push heavy on my head. No, look, your hip's getting too close. I'm gonna start off balancing you. Make sure that's what I'm saying. Don't lean this way. Lean into my head and sag your hip back. Yeah. Now all you gotta do is get this leg out because you don't want me. I mean, I don't have much options. I'll try it and you just push it and pull your leg out. So, and now look, you're coming more south. You know? Yeah.
AJ, you out in Apex? So don't think around here.
I live up Holly Springs.
I'm gonna be here. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm in Cary.
Is that here?
I'll be here.
Downtown Raleigh.
Okay.
You do this with me, shoot it. No. Flip your hip over.
Move those again. When I first was up there, in Durham.
Doesn't matter.
That's nice, but a lot of people around here.
Like the
The
worst
worst
place
place choice.
I ain't never been to those places with them. I'm sure there are places with them, but like, you know what I'm saying? You can avoid those places a lot.
Here. Put it here. Because now when I push you, you know, strong push. Yeah. The only thing I've got to fix foot action. Isn't that crazy? That's that old man jiu-jitsu. Spangler taught me that. It's so easy. I've done this to you. I don't know if you like recognize it, but yeah, like anytime you get getting into this knee shield, yeah, I'm just diving here and sagging my hip back, right? And see, I'm heavy into your armpit, and I post in your hip, and I just start pressuring back, and everything collapses. I can pull this out. I could mount, right? Because of the way you can't hold on to my foot in this mount because I've got your arms collapsed, so you can't follow my leg the same way, right? So it's really easy to come into mount and it is back.
I came last
Yeah.
Sunday.
And you know you can choke
I
from
don't
here.
go to
This choke is brutal, dude.
out here on Sunday.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
no, AJJ's in Fayetteville, but it's just like,
But keep
they
going.
run it like
But
they run
yeah.
it like a wrestling room. Real talk.
Dude,
It's
you'd
just
be a
like you
monster
walk
with
in,
this.
motherfucking tatami's
You'd be a
snowing.
monster
It's
with
snowing.
this.
You couldn't tell who was in charge. You know what I'm saying? It's just like pound for pound rounds. It's like at 31, can't do that shit every day, but like once a week, once every 2 weeks, I need that.
Really hard to
Yeah,
see.
man. I can push yourself like
I
that.
have to play close guard and try to arm bar. I gotta try to sit.
You got a lot of wrestlers and then that military bases right there, so they got a lot of military people coming, so it's just like pounding. It's like,
Because you want to you go in there and get beat up.
Because I'm getting close to your legs.
Right.
You're going for my head.
Right.
Yeah. Then it's just you come up. I'll
feel
get
like-
choked out for a couple
I feel like
seconds.
you'd be a really good ham sandwich player.
Supposed to a car shop in there? That's just.
Come grab that.
That's just so I even thought you were going car shops.
Yeah, we're gonna Uber today. The second I grab your head on the floor, you just swing that thing, kick it through.
Yeah.
You been more powerful is put on ankle. Push that. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's
Way tighter. So I feel like you could punish me at least 11 times before I learn.
Yeah, I gotta get. I want to get good at that, but there's too many people I'm afraid of to do it here. Not for myself. I just don't want to blow anyone's knee out. Because we have some older folks in here, and then the young people we have are so new, and I don't want them to try to rip.
But if you just grab their hips,
Oh yeah, they can't. Yeah, then they can't hurt.
the widening and bridging away is going to break the knee.
Yeah.
But if you keep the trap and then it's locking on your hips, then like that can be a win for you.
Yeah. I don't have to like, force it. I'm more worried about them trying to rip their leg. Because if they rip from that, they'll blow that knee up. You know? Yeah.
So push in, bring this leg up slightly. And he was blue belt. I was blue belt. He was like, he just got his blue belt. But he was a big, explosive, really big, fat, explosive wrestler. And I went here, and I locked this. I didn't crank it, I didn't extend, I didn't do anything. I just put my hands to Gable grip.
Yeah.
He explodes, he explodes back this way.
Like you tried to sit?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was here, and I was doing catch and release. I got him here, I was like, yeah, and then he turned this way. Boom! And he did this.
Oh.
And then he popped, like, pop!
Ow. Why would you do that?
I don't know. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
But then also you're like, you're not supposed to do that.
so yeah, I was like really concerned about it. He was like hobbling out of there, and then how's it going? Like called him the next day. He didn't answer. He called back. Hey man, how's it out?
He was good. He's got torn meniscus. He's got torn meniscus. He just doesn't know it. If you pop your knee like that and you keep using it, meniscus hurt.
Dude, this was like 2 years ago.
This is the chunk just in there, floating around. They're just waiting to get dislodged one
Dude,
day.
it sucks. So yeah, same thing with like plus. Yeah. Do you know if I thought those two actual ones?
Yep.
Number one, you can go all the way here.
You have to dive hard.
Like get like vault.
Basically, yeah, basically fold yourself in half. Go slide your legs together. I don't think you were doing when you were learning this motion.
I want my butt. I want like here.
Yeah, you want to come, because it's the same thing you do in one shot, right? I'm more shot, over, look.
Yeah.
I'm folding myself
Yeah.
through. But you can do it fast. But you want to almost fold yourself in half. Because when your legs are low,
Right.
that's when they slip through.
Sure.
If you're throwing your legs up high, you
You're
won't
getting
make
caught.
it. Yeah.
Because you're circular.
I'm gonna clean the mats before.
the other one, which is she's just winning half of it and going around the left.
Yeah. So post. Slam my hip This would be to start getting out this way.
Sure.
Because I'm sitting up.
Right.
Off close.
Right.
I'm coming headlock in my own.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna come here. Put it over.
Yeah.
So you really want to stay heavy on the chest.
I feel like riding on forearm. Oh, it's brutal, dude.
All that time you spent figuring out how to pass out, and you're like, oh wait, I just had to hit my hip in that.
You know, swing is a passive grip. The key. Control hand, grab the belt. Go past it.
Oh, that's nice.
Do it all the time.
Yes.
The key is head in your chest.
Right.
Grabbing the belt. Pushing you over the head.
Right.
So you're going to come up.
Yeah. It's your head. You're steering. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I like that.
Like, if you're letting John's like ramping down, right? It's not gonna work, it won't let leg ramp. But if they're letting you see it, right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna grab, flip out, and back there. You can know you learn up the head. Or see grip on an ankle and do it. So this grab, you do elbow, now hand over. Pushing in. You're coming up. You need to drive that back flat. Use your head and drive it. That's flat. Yeah. The blade is always in his head. Drive flat.
And he goes
He goes ankle. Because when you go, it's like, feel like a No, he's go. So he'll just run. Yeah.
Oh!
Absolutely. And then,
Oh.
so, yeah, it's like elbow, chest. Yeah. He's using that to drive and what? Drive it. And Nogi.
Oh, it pushes it tight.
So from here I'll dive, but like the dive is like deep head grip, elbow, back step, hip lock.
Right.
So he's kind of falling to his